Hello guys, I'm mester.mechanic and I'm here with another video on my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to design this 3D model in SolidWorks, and here I have the dimensions. This is the top view of the model and this is the front view. At first we draw the sketch of the top view, then we'll extrude the sketch. And before getting started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and put your comments. So let's get started as soon as possible. Here we have the dimensions, and firstly you have to close the model. For closing the model, just come here and click on close. Now you have to make a new part. For making a new part, just come here and click on new part. Okay, now we have a new part. First thing first, you have to choose a plane to draw or a sketch. So at first it doesn't matter which plane you choose, but I suggest you to choose the front plane. So click on front plane and click on a sketch. Now we have open a sketch. Here choose the 3-point arc and draw an arc here. So the center of the arc must be this side of the sketch. And now choose line and start drawing the line from this point and draw a line. And now again choose 3-point arc and draw an arc here. So the center of the arc must be inside the sketch. So draw the arc here and right click and select. Now hold the control button and choose this point and the origin point, and in add relation choose coincident relation. Now we have to make the arcs tangents to this line. So hold the control button and choose the arc and the line here and give it tangent relation. And do the same thing here, tangent relation. Now let me move the sketch a little bit. Choose line and draw a horizontal line. So start drawing the line from this point and draw a horizontal line. And you can see as I move the line, a yellow symbol here appears. It means that if I click on the screen, the horizontal relation will be applied to my line. So now choose 3-point arc and draw an arc here. Now connect this arc to this one by another arc. So the center of this bigger arc must be this side of the sketch, and right click and select. Now we have to make the arcs tangent to each other. So hold the control button and choose this arc and this one and give it tangent relation. Do the same thing here, tangent relation. Just hold the control button and choose the entities and give it tangent relation. Now the last one, tangent relation. Now you can see the green symbols here. This is the symbol of the tangent relation. Now we have to give it a dimension. The radius of this arc is 30 millimeter, and the radius of this one is 15 millimeter. The radius of the bigger arc is 15 millimeter, and this one is 15 millimeter. Oh, let me see what's the problem here. Here we have a problem. So this is the radius, that's okay. Now choose the smart dimension again, and the dimension from this point, the origin point, to the center of the arc is 85 millimeter. And the dimension from the origin point to the center of this arc is 40 millimeter. The sketch is turning to black, but our sketch is not still fully defined because it is still moving. So here I have to draw a slot. So here choose a straight slot and start drawing the slot from this point and draw a slot. Now choose a smart dimension. The radius of this arc here is 6 millimeter. Yeah, this is the dimension we need the radius. So 12 divided by 2 is 6, and the dimension of this center line is 40 millimeter. The sketch is becoming fully defined, but it is not still fully defined because we need a dimension. So the dimension from this point to this point is 15 millimeter. So the sketch is fully defined and everything is black, but we need to draw two circles here. So draw a circle here and draw another circle here at the center of the arcs. So choose a smart dimension. The dimension of the circle here is 20 millimeter, and the dimension of this one is 15 millimeter. Now all we have to do is just extrude the sketch. By the way, if you can't see the dimensions or the relations, come here, hide and show items, and you can turn on or turn off the view sketch dimensions or the relations. So here come to the feature. If you don't have the feature tab, right click and you can turn on or turn off the feature tab. So here come to the feature and here click on extruded boss and base, and in selected contour choose this region and don't turn on these two options. Here must be blind, here the thickness must be 15 millimeter, and here must be a sketch plane and click on OK. Now we have the model. Now all we have to do is just extrude this part. You can see the part here. So click on this surface or on this surface, so it doesn't matter. So just click the flat surface here and click on sketch. Don't click on edit sketch, click on this one, sketch. Now we have a new sketch, and in view orientation you can choose this view, or you can simply hold the Ctrl and 8 button on your keyboard. Choose this arc, and in convert entities choose convert. So choose the circle here and draw a circle, and right click and select, and choose the smart dimension. The dimension of the circle is 40 millimeter. Now all we have to do is just extrude the sketch. Come here again to feature tab and extruded boss and base, and in selected contour choose this region. We have to extrude the sketch about 20 millimeters. So here 20 millimeter is okay. Here must be line sketch plane and okay. Now all we have to do is just apply color. For example, the boss extrude should be green. So choose the boss extrude, and here in edit appearance the color should be, for example, green is okay. Yes, green. And the color of this boss extrude should be red is, I think, better. So the red. So we can change the color. For example, you can change the surface here, and you can change the surface, the color of the surface, for example, to yellow. So you can change the color of surfaces. For example, the surface here and here. And here you can change it to, for example, you can change the color to purple. So yes, you can see we can change the color of surfaces. Please practice at home and do it yourself. And if you don't do the exercises, you won't be able to design any 3D models in SolidWorks. I have uploaded over 30 videos on my YouTube channel about drawing a sketch if you don't know how to make your sketch fully defined. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and put your comments. Your subscription and your comments give me more energy to upload more videos on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video.